I source vintage frames, whether they're eyeglasses, sunglasses, prescription sunglasses, and I re-lens most of them.
Can I actually wear a tie? Can I actually wear a sport coat? You can wear a sport coat with a rugby shirt, with khakis, with boat shoes.
I like stuff a little bit, a little rougher around the edges is always appealing to me.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gabe from Mornings and Evenings with Sam and Gabe. We're a long-distance couple showcasing our lives in New York and the Philippines. And today we're checking out Alfargo's Marketplace, which is a pop-up flea market based in New York that specializes in vintage menswear. Today we're at their newest venue here at Pier 17 at South Street Seaport. Previously they were located in Williamsburg. And yeah, I'm so excited to check out what all the vendors have in store. So let's go check out Alfargo's Marketplace. Alfargo's Marketplace is a well-known New York City-based menswear pop-up market. Founded in 2021 by Stefan Carson, it serves as an in-person gathering space for independent sellers and enthusiasts of vintage, Ivy, and contemporary menswear. Here's a quick shot of my outfit. I'm wearing an Alfargo's Marketplace cap, the City Hunter 3 jacket by the Armory in Ascot Chang, and the pants are Ralph Lauren Purple Label Corduroy, and the shoes are Crockett & Jones Boston Penny Loafers. You never know what you're going to find at Alfargo's Marketplace. But since I'm into fragrances, I was naturally drawn into the only fragrance vendor in the marketplace. I was soon going to find out that it was going to be one of the best fragrances that I would have in my collection. Here's Alex, founder of Right of Way, talking about his inspiration for finding a fragrance brand.
Hi, my name's Alex Brands. I'm the founder of Right of Way. We're a fragrance brand based here in Brooklyn. We have 2 scents in the market right now. Our first one's called Outer Realm. Our second one is called Rising Sun. And we're here at Alfargo's Market. Fragrance is a really powerful tool for transformation. We say it's the punctuation mark on an outfit. And so it seemed like a really amazing space. And when you talk to people about why they picked the scent that they picked, there's always a lot of passion when they talk about it. So it felt like a really cool opportunity to build a brand and to add something to the conversation that felt unique to what was going on in fragrance.
Special thanks to Alex for taking the time to speak to me about Right of Way. If you would like to purchase their fragrances and apparel, you can head to their website at rightofway.co. I personally purchased a travel-size bottle of Rising Sun, which is described as a story of becoming in 3 acts. The quiet of dawn, the triumph of daybreak, and the power of light. While I'm not a fragrance expert, I find it to be on the same level as niche fragrances like Parfums de Marly or Initio. They're also stocked at different stores in New York City, but also in San Francisco, Atlanta, and Baltimore as well. I definitely go to Alfargo's Marketplace to buy some new pieces to upgrade my style. But at the same time, I'm also looking to get the best possible deals that can't be found elsewhere. I mean, check out this bin of quality poplins, twills, and Oxford cloths for only $15 to $30. You definitely cannot beat those prices. While searching, I struck up a conversation with Matthew, where we talked about how he got started with selling clothes and his philosophy for educating others about personal style.
Hi everyone, I'm Matthew Huey. I run Pinstripes Prose. On Instagram, that's where you can find me. I do a lot of kind of Ivy-inspired, classic Americana, military-inspired, some workwear, things like that, stuff that I just really love. This is a side hustle of mine. I'm a university professor, and I started just selling the clothes that I love to wear and that I found myself like educating people about. Because a lot of folks would say, like, can I actually wear a tie? Can I actually wear a sport coat? You can wear a sport coat with a rugby shirt, with khakis, with boat shoes. You can do it all with lots of ties. You can just have fun. And that's how I dress. And I've had a lot of fun, like, educating other people and learning from other people about how to do it with fun, do it with style. Oh, well, Alfargo's is a great spot. The guys have really put together, they've really curated, I think, a wonderful community of folks that all care about clothes, care about making sure that people find the clothes that they feel comfortable in, that express a sense of style, and that for the most part is fairly affordable. That we're all in some ways kind of committed to recycling and reusing things rather than having to buy things new. As well as kind of everyone being somewhat committed to clothing that is sourced ethically, right? So like lots of wools, lots of cottons, not many poly blends and things made out of oil. So that's, I think, a nice part of the community. But the most important part to me is just everyone is really friendly, kind, and welcoming.
Special thanks to Matthew for taking the time to talk to me. I purchased a Ralph corduroy cap in green, which I've been wanting for the longest time, so that's definitely a win in my book. Of course, I had to drop by and visit my friend Ken at StyleBetter, who you can find out more in our first Alfargo's Marketplace video from September of last year. Link down in the description below if you'd like to check that out. But here's a quick background on StyleBetter. StyleBetter is a business started in 2012 by two lifelong best friends, Ken and Dan, who started building their wardrobes with secondhand finds, but later evolved into a business, sharing those finds with thrifty, style-minded individuals. Their inventory comes from a combination of consignment and direct buyouts, but since they're treasure seekers at heart, they continue to frequent thrift stores, estate sales, and flea markets whenever possible. You can find out more about StyleBetter on their Instagram and YouTube pages, where they share educational videos about vintage, designers, and style itself. While walking around, I spotted Will from Schlep Vintage, from whom I bought a capital cap last year. After saying hello, we started talking about his passion for sourcing vintage and his fulfillment for sharing that with others.
How's it going? I'm Will, or Schlep Vintage. I'm out here at the South Street Seaport for Alfargo's Marketplace. I've got a really lovely rack of, rugged, outdoorsy, 80s, 90s era, spring shirting, lots of cool button-downs. I work with wooden sleepers. I do some sourcing. I'm the sorcerer. This isn't regular sourcing, that's sorcery. Yeah, I love vintage. I love outdoorsy clothes from the 80s, 90s, so I always try to find sort of lightweight shirting for spring, stuff I think you can dress up, dress down. I like stuff a little bit, a little rougher around the edges is always appealing to me. So just trying to hone in my craft, get things going, and people love it, so we're out here. I was a longtime lover of vintage thrifting. I've been digging around in stores for over 10 years, just like everybody else who's into this. And I just sort of found my way in working with Brian and learning the ropes from him. And he taught me so much cool stuff about clothes, sort of what to look for and why beat up stuff is special. And I just love getting dressed every day, and sharing that with other people is really a dream come true for me. So it's dope. I come here for the people. So the vendors, the customers, I've made some of my best friends through this event, and that's right. So yeah, every month when we get together, it just, feels like no time's passed at all. And it's just, the community's really, really strong in New York with the menswear scene.
Fun fact about Will, he's actually part of a band called the Sheer Currents, and they have a single release show on Friday, May 15th. If you're in the Brooklyn area around that time, consider heading out and supporting Will. Another thing I love about Alfargo's are the vibes, and we got DJ Cosmo to thank for a lot of that. I think music sets the stage for a lot of inspiration, and that's exactly what I feel whenever I walk around Alfargo's. And check out this very intricate quilted jacket that I could only wish I could pull off. I think this shows that clothing is just more than something that you put on. It's an example that clothes can be a form of art that you can use to express yourself to other people. And here's another jacket from Double RL that I wish I could pull off. While checking it out, the vendor Christian reached out to me. We had a conversation about the clothes that he sells and the background of his personal style.
Hey, what's up? My name's Christian. Right now, studying school to become a veterinarian, and she was selling clothes now for about like Pier or so. Now I like to sell mostly stuff I would say I would wear, most like vets wear, even a little sleazy Italian wear. But yeah, that's most of the stuff I like to sell.
And what's your background like? How'd you get interested in fashion and
Funny enough, it was off of anime, low key. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure actually is what got me into really wanting to wear clothes more and stuff like that. So I kind of hoped to inspire to wear stuff like that. We need to watch part 4. Part 4 JoJo is really good. I would say it's the best one.
For sure.
But part 7 is also the Pete styling as well. I mean, that's why I got these on. Low key, inspired on my dad. Skill these are hand stitched in, by the way. Absolutely amazing shoe. Off of the Italian brand they're known as Smoked House. Absolutely amazing brand. I mean, a little bit, it's a little bit of sailor, a little bit of Western, Yeah. I don't like to pertain to one style. I like to mix a lot of my styles together.
Special thanks to Christian for taking the time to talk to me, and I might take up his offer to watch JoJo, and maybe I might get inspired to create more outfits in the future. Next up is a spotlight on Sable New York, which is a vintage bandana brand founded in 2023. The designs of the bandanas are infused with surrealist elements to tell the story of a contemporary Americana. Their mission is to reinvigorate interest in high-quality American textile manufacturing. It is 100% made in the USA from farm to final product. It is made from a custom 100% US cotton bandana fabric with a mill in South Carolina. The bandanas are then expertly cut and sewn in New York City's garment district and screen printed in California. I found the designs to be very stylish and intricate, and this one even has a hidden message contained within. I purchased a bandana from their misprints pile, which to me wasn't obvious at all. I couldn't even tell where the misprint was. I chose a very fun Western-inspired bandana in blue, since it's a nice pop of color to my outfit and I don't like to take myself too seriously. To find out more, head to saplenewyork.com. Now, if you've heard of Alfargo's marketplace before, you know that the marketing is on point. From the flyers to the photographs and all the videos, they all definitely entice you and join this community of menswear aficionados. The person behind all that is none other than Zane Gan, and I had the opportunity to talk to him to get a quick background of his role as one of the co-founders of Alfargo's.
All right, guys, this is Zane, one of four at Alfargo's. We're here at the Seaport, here 11 to 6. It's our first time here. We're graciously being accepted by everyone here, as you can see. Everyone's coming in. We're approaching lunch crowd-ish kind, but weather's good, thankfully, and yeah. Welcome to Alfargo's. I do mostly the marketing, creative branding, art directing, all the posters and flyers are directed by me. I handle all the marketing and media materials, so that's me.
Special thanks to Zane. He's definitely a master at what he does, and he's definitely an inspiration for me personally. And I look forward to everything he does for Alfargo's in the future. Alright, it's around 1 p.m. and I just about have enough time for one more vendor. We've seen the fragrances, we've seen the clothes, and now I think it's time for some specs. So I spoke to Anthony from Retrospective Eyewear to find out more.
How's it going? My name is Anthony Vanacore. I run Retrospective Eyewear. I've been doing this since 2016, so about 10 years now. I source vintage frames, whether they're eyeglasses, sunglasses, prescription sunglasses, and I re-lens most of them. So in that process, you're getting new lenses that are UV 400 rated. Sometimes I even do polarized. In that, I also adjust them, align them, polish them, clean them. I've been doing it for, like I said, 10 years, and I've done really well. I have an Etsy store. I'm on eBay, and I like doing fairs like Alfargo's.
Special thanks to Anthony and for all the vendors who agreed to talk to me about what they do and their background. I really appreciate all of you. I had such a great time at Alfargo's and I can't wait to get back again. Alright, just got done with Alfargo's marketplace. Honestly, if I had unlimited budget, I would absolutely buy everything there. But yeah, I got away with some few cool pieces, and right now we're headed to the Cezanne store to look for something for Sam. And we'll see you guys back home when I show Sam everything I got at Alfargo's. Hey guys, we're back home with Sam, and I'm so excited to show Sam everything that I got at Alfargo's marketplace earlier. Well, actually, this is 2 days after I went to Alfargo's marketplace. But regardless, so excited to show Sam everything I got. How are you doing, love?
I'm doing great, and I wish I was there. I probably would have spent like 2 hours or 3 hours in Alfargo's.
So, I wanted to start this off by showing you guys what I first got Sam actually at Cezanne, which is a clothing store that she's been wanting to get clothes from, basically. I already showed Sam actually this because I was so excited to show her what I got. But if you go to Cezanne, I think it's I'm not sure if it's a permanent spot, or it might be a pop-up, but basically they give you a free tote bag every time you go and buy something. So it says New York in front and Paris at the back, and it comes with a free gift. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I think it's foulard.
I don't know how to pronounce it as well.
Yeah. I think it's like a scarf or like
foulard.
And Sam told me to get this, which is what do they call this?
A pointel boat neck tank top. I don't think you can wear that in the US without wearing like a jacket, but here in the Philippines you can wear it on its own because it's so hot.
And the quality is nice. It's not like flimsy. I couldn't film the Cezanne part because there was a long line outside, and you can only enter if people leave. So I just wanted to do purchase what I needed to purchase, and then leave. This is how
you,
much I
love.
love Sam, guys. That I would fall in line at a clothing store. And the first thing that I got that I want to show Sam is
Wow. Let me guess. Is that a new perfume?
travel size, 15 ml only, from a brand called Right of Way. The name of the perfume itself is Rising Sun. So Rising Sun is like imagine like the deeper layers are like vanilla, like a cardamom, sandalwood. You know like a santal. Sandalwood is santal.
Yeah.
There's vanilla. So there's those deep layers, but on the top is like orange, like it's more like fresh. So it's not too strong. It's sort of more like a balance between fresh and complex. That's right.
So if you were
Rising
to describe the smell of that perfume with the current perfume collection that you have, what is it closest to?
This is Alex, the owner of the brand, told me that this is for date nights. But if you smell it, it's actually I find it to be more than just date nights. You can wear it during the day. Imagine a Santal 33 with vanilla and orange, like an orange peel. So they have two perfumes, Rising Sun and Outer Realm is the other one. The other one sounds like aquatic like ocean breeze.
And I'll borrow that.
Right away. Thank you, Alex. Shout out to Alex. You'll borrow it. Okay. Next up is
Wow! Oh my god, that's so nice. That's similar. It kind of looks like the corduroy Alfargo cap that I currently have.
Yeah, so the story behind that is last year, when I went to Alfargo's, I bought Sam a Alfargo's corduroy cap, and I don't have one. The only one I have is the one I wore in the video. The Alfargo's marketplace cap in the video. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, I don't have a corduroy cap in green. I have one in like brown, right? So I don't have a Ralph one.
It's really nice. I like the Ralph Lauren font. Really
It says
nice.
60, but I got it for 50.
It's really nice. Do they have any other Ralph Lauren caps?
There's one corduroy that has like the logo that you like, but I didn't get you that because you wanted the shirt. So guys, like Sam wants the Ralph Lauren polo with the colored. It's the colored polo logo,
Embroidered
not the
horse guy.
flat. Yeah,
Guy riding on
we're
the horse.
But we're both tiny people, and every time I would see the logo, I was like, oh, okay, what size is this? Oh, extra large. Okay. Then I would see it again. Oh my god, this might be it. Extra large. So next one is I took a photo of the logo for Sam, and I ended up purchasing something from them. It's the Sable New
It's so
York.
cute. Is it the cat with the beret?
Yeah, it's this one.
As the design.
Ta-da!
It is a horse with a cowboy. I think that really suits your aesthetic because you're such a huge Ralph Lauren guy. They're singing and the notes are going to heaven. Actually, Gabe asked me if I wanted one from this specific shop. And he sent me a lot of good designs from this shop. And then he also took a photo of the logo itself. And then I asked him, is there no neck scarf that has that exact logo on the neck scarf? Because I want a red one with the design of the cat wearing the beret.
If you're watching this, Sable New York, my girlfriend
I
wants
want
that.
one with the cat with the beret.
So on to the last piece. It's this purple label.
The most premium and expensive line of Ralph Lauren. I like the color. Gabe is really into very earthy tones. Like we are complete opposites of each other. He likes very earthy tones like this specific shade of brown and olive olives or army green. I'm not really drawn to those colors, but instead I'm drawn to pops of color like cherry red, chartreuse, Kelly green.
Sometimes I also like a pop of color because Sam is teaching me how to wear. This is more for the colder months, but it's like a light cashmere. So yeah, it can be worn with like a sport coat, blazer.
Really nice. The charm of Alfargo's is every time you visit there, there's always something new.
Yeah, that's
Like it's
exactly
not
right.
the same items. Shout out to Zane.
Yeah, shout out to Zane, always a supporter of Mornings and Evenings with Sam and Gabe. Hope you're watching this. So thank you so much guys for staying until the end of the video. If you're still watching us, comment down below what was your favorite item from my haul today. And let me know if you would visit Alfargo's marketplace. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Mornings and Evenings with Sam and Gabe. If you have much more content coming up for you guys in the future, Sam is gonna do more outfit styling, more fashion videos, and who knows where I'll go.
See you in the next video.